One of the most well-known facts about fingerprints is their uniqueness. Even identical twins, who share the same DNA, have different fingerprints. This uniqueness is why fingerprints have been used for over a century as a reliable method of identification in forensic science and security systems. Your fingerprints were not something you developed after birth. They were formed while you were still in the womb. By the time a fetus is about 6 months old, their fingerprints are fully developed and remain unchanged for life. The patterns are influenced by factors like genetics, the environment in the womb, and even the pressure of the amniotic fluid. The ridges and patterns on your fingertips aren't just for show. They serve a practical purpose. Fingerprints act like treads on a tire, increasing friction and improving your grip. This evolutionary feature helped our ancestors climb trees, handle tools, and perform delicate tasks. In an extremely rare condition known as adermatoglyphia, individuals are born without fingerprints. This condition, sometimes called immigration delay disease, because it can cause issues with identification, affects only a handful of families worldwide. It's caused by a genetic mutation that disrupts fingerprint development. While fingerprints are permanent, they can temporarily fade due to factors like aging, prolonged exposure to water, or certain occupations, like bricklaying or manual labor. However, once the cause is removed, the fingerprints will return to their original state. Humans aren't the only ones with unique prints. Some animals, like koalas and chimpanzees, have fingerprints that are remarkably similar to human ones. In fact, koala prints are so similar that they could potentially confuse crime scene investigators. Fingerprints aren't just about the visible ridges. They also contain sweat pores. These pores secrete sweat and oils, which help create a clearer impression when touching surfaces. This is why forensic experts can often lift fingerprints from objects, even if they appear clean. The scientific study of fingerprints is known as dermatoglyphics. This field explores the patterns, ridges, and shapes of fingerprints, as well as their genetic and developmental origins. It's a fascinating area of research that combines biology, anthropology, and forensic science. Recent studies suggest that fingerprints might hold clues about a person's health, lifestyle, and even their exposure to certain substances. For example, traces of drugs, explosives, or other chemicals can sometimes be detected in fingerprint residue. Archaeologists have discovered ancient fingerprints on pottery and clay artifacts dating back thousands of years. Some of the oldest known fingerprints were found on a piece of clay in Kuwait, believed to be over 7,000 years old. These prints offer a glimpse into the lives of our ancient ancestors. While fingerprints are most commonly associated with solving crimes, they have many other applications. They're used in biometric security systems, such as unlocking smartphones or accessing secure facilities. They're also used in healthcare for patient identification and in banking for secure transactions. Many people believe that wearing gloves or wiping down surfaces can prevent leaving fingerprints. However, modern forensic technology can detect latent fingerprints, even on surfaces that have been cleaned or handled with gloves.